Hello dear traders, you're watching a weekly link up on InstaForex TV channel with me, Anna Kasatkina. In our program, we discuss the ongoing situation on Forex and forecast further moves of popular currency pairs. Technical analyst Peter Yakimovic will give us his expert advice. This trading week, the euro has been out of the spotlight because traders have been monitoring events in the political arena. Thus, the most popular currency pair is likely to finish this week in the red. Hi Peter, what scenario do you foresee for the euro-dollar pair?
Hello dear traders. I'm expecting a lower price on the euro versus US dollar. Basically what I found according to the daily time frame is that price is trading inside of the downward channel. And I found basically, and I alerted you last week to watch for selling opportunities. The price is doing a good job, and as you can see, the price is going lower. And there is actually a very good support around 1.2240. So watch for this support for potential scale out your position. Anyway, the price breaks the 1.2240 level, then watch for more selling opportunities on the rallies. So if you see the value breakout of 1.2240, then watch for selling opportunities, and the next target to set the price of 1.2155. This is also a very strong support based on the price action according to the daily time frame. And even if you see the breakout of this 1.2155 level, then the third target to set the price of 1.2090, and this is basically also a strong support level. So in my opinion, this currency pair is heading lower. Price is also trading below the middle band of the Bollinger Bands. So for now, euro versus US dollar is inside the trading range, but this is a downward trading range. So I'd like to watch for selling opportunities on the rallies on this currency pair.
And what trading sentiments do you expect for the pound-dollar pair, as today the pound sterling is losing ground to a lesser degree than the euro?
On the British pound versus US dollar, basically what I found a very interesting technical let's say the technical position right now on the British pound versus US dollar. I found that there is a breakout of the 20-day upward trend line, and this trend line actually held for 20 days, and buyers basically respected this very successfully for 20 days. And 4 days ago, basically I found that there was a breakout of this upward trend line. Usually when you see the breakout of some solid trend line, there is a consolidation period, and British pound versus US dollar is right now inside of this 4 to 5 days consolidation. Looks like a bearish pennant formation. So my advice is absolutely watch for selling opportunities on this currency pair. Price is also trading inside the downward channel according to the daily time frame, and there is a breakout of the upward trend line most recently. Right now we are in consolidation period. The potential bearish pennant is in progress, so my advice is absolutely watch for selling opportunities. The downward targets are set the price of 1.3890, and this is also based on the price action and basically according to price action on the daily time frame. And the second target is set the price of 1.3715, and this is also very strong support based on the price action. So watch for selling opportunities. Bearish pennant is in progress, basically. Breakout of the upward trend line in the background, so absolutely selling opportunities are preferable on this currency pair.
The protectionist rhetoric sparked off fears about a looming trade war between the US and China. The currency market showed an immediate response, thus increasing demand for safe haven assets. However, traders encouraged a rapid rally of the US dollar across the board in a single trading day. As a result, the dollar-yen pair is extending gains. Peter, how could you comment on a sudden change in trading sentiment?
On the USD versus Japanese yen, basically what I found is according to the daily time frame, there is a free drive pattern. This is a bullish free drive pattern formation. Price basically traded 30 days inside of the this downward channel, but since it happened after the substantial downward movement, this may be a very good placement to basically start and to become a long on the USD versus Japanese yen. So mine is absolutely watch for buying opportunities. There is a valid breakout of the supply trend line of this pattern, and you should watch for buying opportunities on the pullbacks. The upward targets to set the price of 107.93 and 110.20. So watch for buying opportunities on the pullbacks on this currency pair.
The Canadian dollar revealed interesting market moves this trading week. The US dollar versus the Canadian dollar pair is gradually drifting downwards. Petter, will the pair carry on the bearish trend from your viewpoint?
On the USD versus Canadian dollar, basically what I found is price that there is according to a 4-hour time frame, there is a hidden bullish divergence on the oscillator, and basically the price went below the lower band of the Bollinger Bands and back inside of the Bollinger Bands, and this is basically a very good sign that the price may go and rotate higher. There is also a Fibonacci expansion, 61.8% major from the previous ABC legs. So very strong support, basically hidden bullish divergence in the background. So watch for buying opportunities on this currency pair. The upward targets are set at the price of 1.2845. This is based on the price section of the 4-hour time frame, and the second upward target set the price of 1.2930. So watch for buying opportunities on this currency pair.
Petter, we appreciate your trading recommendations and see you next Friday. You have watched the weekly link up on InstaForex TV channel. This edition was presented by me, Anna Kasatkina, and Petter Jakimovic, a technical analyst of InstaForex office in Serbia. We wish you fat profits and a nice weekend.